watching News Edge with me, Priyamada Tyagi. And Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said that India will not require force to take back Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, as such demands are coming on its own from the people there. Senior Bharatiya Janata Party leader Singh further asserted that POK is India's and will always remain India's. He said India will never give up its claim on the region. The POK refers to the part of the Jammu and Kashmir that Pakistan has illegally occupied since 1947-48. In an interview mid-set of ongoing Lok Sabha elections, Singh said, and I quote, that the ground situation has improved in J&K and that a time will come when the Armed Forces Special Act will not be required in the state. He also said that elections will also be held in the Union Territory. He, however, did not give a timeline for either of these steps. That POK was, is and will remain ours. He adds that India will not have to use force to merge the region, as natives are themselves making demands for such a merge. He said that, I think India will not have to do anything. The way the ground situation has changed in Jammu and Kashmir, the way the region is witnessing economic progress, and the way peace has returned there, I think demands will merge from people of POK that they should merge with India. Regarding POK and India's relationship with Pakistan, the Narendra Modi government has maintained that talks and terror cannot go along together. Previously, Singh has said that only talks with Pakistan will be held regarding POK. Now, if talks are held, they will only be held on the issue of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. There will be no talks on any other issue. What do they have to talk about? What is the topic? Why should be there talks? There will be a dialogue with Pakistan only after it ends support for terrorism. If Pakistan does not do this, there is no reason for holding the talks. And this was a statement in 2019. Citing the improved situation of security in J&K under the Modi government, Singh said that AFSPA will one day not be required in the region. Now, what exactly is Armed Forces Special Act? The AFSPA is a law that allows the security personnel to detain a person without any warrant. The law further allows the forces to conduct Operation Force, including lethal force, without the risk of any prosecution. Basically, it gives all sort of powers to the forces deployed there. The issue of AFSPA lies with the Union Home Ministry and it will be the one taking actions on it. The way the situation is improving in Jammu and Kashmir, I think a time will come when AFSPA will no longer be required there, in my view, and it is for the Home Ministry to decide on it, said the Defence Minister. Well, referring to the Pakistan's use of proxies in J&K, Singh said that it is an attempt to destabilize India and we will not allow it to happen. In the interview, he also lashed out at the praise of Chaudhry Fawad Hussain, a former minister in the government of Imran Khan in Pakistan, for Rahul Gandhi and said that it was a matter of grave concern. Singh said that Congress must explain how a country like Pakistan that attempts to destabilize India expresses deep love for this leader. Singh was referring to a post by Hussain on X in which he hailed Rahul as a socialist and praised him and his great-grandfather Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. It said Rahul Gandhi, like his great-grandfather Jawaharlal, has a socialist in him. Problems of India and Pakistan are so same even after 75 years of partition. Rahul Sahib in his last night's speech said 30 or 40 family owns 70% of India wealth. So is in Pakistan, where only a business club called Pak Business Council and few real estate own 75% of Pakistan's wealth. Fair distribution of wealth is biggest challenge of capitalism, said Hussain, appearing to praise Rahul's proposed financial and institutional survey along with wealth redistribution. Well, what similarities are they talking about? Singh further slammed Congress for playing with fire as the party is attempting to create a Hindu-Muslim divide and distribute the social harmony. He said that they are attempting to create Hindu-Muslim divide for election gains. The Congress is trying to create tensions on religious lines. The Congress wants to disturb social harmony. They look at the Muslim community only as a vote bank. I have suggestion for them. Politics should not be done only for forming governments. The aim of politics should be for nation building. Singh further said Rahul Gandhi has no fire, but Congress is playing with the fire. Well, after the recent attack in Poonch on Indian Air Force convoy, it doesn't seem that Pakistan is getting over with its old business of terrorism. Well, that's all we have for the day. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you.